Hi, Kieran here. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use Anki to make flashcards to learn complex vocabulary such as adjectives, abstract nouns, verbs, all kinds of vocabulary, modal verbs, anything. It's important when learning a language to be deliberate about the vocabulary that you learn. Excuse me, wrong website. To be deliberate about the vocabulary that you learn, you should first of all learn the 1,000 most frequent words in English. And there are frequency lists, which are lists of the most frequent words available. I have some links to some on my website. The website is understandielts.com. And if you click on the method and scroll down to the vocabulary section on that page, you will see a list of the 625 most common words and a list of the 1,000 most common words. If we click on that list, you will see lots of very, very common words, and the words get more advanced, more complex, obviously, as you go down the list. So you can just move through this list, ticking off all the words that you know and learning the ones that you don't know. The first number you see next to the word is the order. So this is the #1 most frequent word in the English language, according to this web page. And as you move down, so now we're getting to the 841st most common word in the English language. So as I go through this word, I've moved all the way down, and suddenly I've found a word that I don't understand, a range. What does that mean? So I'm going to create a flashcard to learn that word. One of the things that we're going to use, or that you should use to help you do this, is a tool called a Multisearch tool, which I can send you. You send me an email, I will send you a tool. Let's imagine that I'm a Russian student and I want to learn English. So I'm going to use this Multisearch tool. I'm going to type in the word I'm learning, arrange, and click enter. What this tool does is it opens a range of pages that it has been designed to open, which will help me to make my flashcard. Let's start by opening up Anki and selecting the flashcard we want to make. Always when learning advanced grammar, you want to select the all-purpose card. I'm assuming that you have already seen some of the videos on the site, so you've downloaded the model deck from Fluent Forever, and you have these options in Anki. If you don't have these options, go back and watch the video about making flashcards for basic vocabulary. Always when learning advanced vocabulary, I will need a simple, concise example sentence containing the word that I want to learn. that sentence I need to understand that sentence in order to learn the word from the context. To find that sentence, I typed in the word arrange, I hit enter, and these pages opened up. First thing I'm going to look at is the definition of the word in a monolingual dictionary, which is an all-English dictionary. To arrange, okay, what does it mean? It means to put into a specific order. Okay, I can understand that. To plan or prepare for, okay. To bring about, okay. I'm going to learn the first definition. To put into a specific order, okay. How can I understand that a bit better? Well, if I go to the second page, I have sentences in English with the word I'm learning and sentences in Russian. So I can compare the sentences and try and get an understanding of what the word means. And I also have, this is Forvo with the pronunciation, and I also have word reference, which I think is the best place to find an example sentence. On this great page, wordreference.com, I now have the Russian translation of the word, which will help me to understand it. Okay, that helps me a bit more, I think I know. And I have an example sentence. The ones on word reference are usually much more simple and easy to understand than the ones you'll find in English. Additionally, I have the translation in my own language, which makes it easier to understand. Okay, so I like this example sentence. I'm going to use this to make my flashcard. He arranged the books in alphabetical order. So I'm going to add my example sentence and I'm going to remove the word that I'm trying to learn. Now, when I review this flashcard, it will be my task to remember that word. The first three boxes are information that I will put on the front of my card, and then the next three is for information on the back. So I'm going to go to the back, and where it says a single word or phrase, I'm going to put the word with the correct grammar, obviously, for the sentence that I'm trying to complete. Next, I need a definition to help me remember the word when I review the flashcard. So I'm going to take a definition which I understand. It's no good using a definition if I don't really understand what it means. So, but this seems fairly easy to understand, to put into a specific order. I'm just going to copy that and I'm going to put that into my flashcard where on the front where it says definitions. I'm also going to add what type of word this is. So this is a verb. And in this case, I'm using the verb in the past tense. So in order to help me get the grammar correct, I'm just going to put past tense on the front so that I know what tense to use when I'm completing the sentence. Next, I need an image to make the flashcard more memorable. Images are very easy to remember, and just by having an image associated with a word, it will help us remember that word. I'm not going to look for an image specifically for the word arranged because I don't think I'll find many good images. But an image that provide some context for the sentence as a whole is what I want. The sentence is about someone arranging books. So where are books normally arranged? Well, they're normally arranged, oh, well, here we go. We do have an image of books arranged on a bookshelf, according to color as well. So it's the perfect image for us. But I could also type in library or anything to help me find an image that I have in mind that represents this, this sentence. So I copied, and now I'm going to paste the image into my flashcard. I can also add the pronunciation of the word.
Arrange.
Arrange. Okay, someone with a very posh British accent. I'm going to save that in my special place for Anki downloads, and I'm going to add that to my flashcard also.
Arrange.
Arrange. Now, you notice at the bottom, there is an option to make 2 cards. If I put a yes, a Y in this box, I will have a card with this sentence on the front, and I need to remember the word that goes in the space. And I will also create a card which just gives me the word, and I will have to make a sentence using that word. So it's testing my ability to produce a sentence and to remember the meaning of the word when I see it, for example, in a text, if I see the word. So I'm going to put a Y here just to demonstrate those 2 cards. For words that are completely new, it's a good idea to make 2 cards. If you're just revising a word that you kind of know already, then don't put anything in this box and just make 1 card. Now I'm going to make 2, and I'm going to click Add. And let's see. Oh, default deck. Let's see what my flashcard looks like. Okay. What was that word? It was arranged.
Arrange.
Okay, so I have the pronunciation in the present tense, but it's still useful for me to hear the infinitive, the pronunciation of the infinitive. And here I have the word that goes in the space with the correct grammar. I got that correct, so I'm going to click Good. If I got it incorrect, I would click Again to study that card sooner, to help me remember it next time I see it. And that's basically how you create flashcards for a complex grammar. You need an example sentence, you need the definition, and you need an image. And then on the back, you have the answer. I hope that was helpful. I will probably be making more videos just with examples, without as much talking, but just me making flashcards, different flashcards. So it will become clearer how to make flashcards and some problems that can arise when making flashcards. But this is the basic method. Any questions, please send an email to Kieran@UnderstandIELTS or comment on this page when or on this video when I post it in Facebook or on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.